Hey world, this is Nancy Johnson, the sports sidekick. I'm here again. Welcome, welcome. We have two games today, the NCAA game, Final Four. We have two. We have Auburn against Virginia, and we have Michigan against Texas. First off, I'm going to go ahead and start with Auburn and Virginia. But I want to remind you guys that this is an up and coming venture, so I definitely want you guys' support. Thank you for the 5K followers that I have so far. I really appreciate the love and support that I get from you guys. Every day you make the struggle a whole lot easier. So I wanted to go ahead and give you an overlay, and I'll go ahead and at the bottom of my credits and the information, I'll leave a post for where you can donate, as well as set up any kind of psychic reading, astrological reading, whatever you guys need. I'm here for you. So I'll go ahead and break that down for you. So we got an Auburn and Virginia game today at 3:09 Pacific Standard Time. So it looks like Auburn's going to take this game. What I can say about Auburn is there's somebody ill that's not able to play. I believe one of the players injured themselves on the court. So they might have to support him during all this journey, but it looks like they'll be the lasting two that's going to survive this game. So, it's early for them. Everything is cool, but it's about to get hectic for them today. But, they're very strong and they're very balanced today. So they're going to be a high scoring team. They're going to be pretty good at not preventing themselves from getting into foul trouble. What I can say is they're very smart. They're going to use creativity to get out of a lot of crazy circumstances they have. They have to be very careful when they shoot the ball today. So that might be their biggest problem, that they get the ball turned over a lot because they're going to pass the ball kind of wild. They're going to shoot kind of wild. So if they can control that, they'll be a high scoring team today. Um, they're going to make sure that they don't reach or don't grab for the ball, because that will basically in turn cause them foul trouble. So their focus really is a real problem for them. Somebody on their team is going to get hit in the eye on a play or get injured in the eye area. So they really need medical staff on deck. Their focus might be off too. So they have to learn how to adjust their focus. I would start small, really. I would shoot small and then go deep once I get my focus locked in. But definitely somebody's having eye injury today. So I would be rather safe than sorry. I keep all my plays isolated personally, but I'm not coaching. Um, what I could say is, they'll definitely be somebody might get injured, so they definitely need medical on staff. It's going to be pretty busy for them. They're going to be really focused. They're going to be moving the ball a lot. It's going to be a lot of assists. So um, it's going to be a lot of things that interfere with their progress. So what I would suggest is they take it step by step in solving these problems, because it's definitely going to be some on deck. With Virginia, Virginia's going to do really good today. What I don't, their self confidence is high as well. Don't get it twisted. Virginia is ready to go. Mr. Bennett, Coach Bennett, he ready to go. It's just they low on energy, so they're not going to be shooting as well as they should today. They got some unexpected good news coming, so they could give Auburn a run for their money. But at the same time, people going to be trying to check their credibility. So definitely, they're Geminis like me. You can tell I'm low on energy. Look at what I got on. Look at how I'm looking. So, we have to intensify our efforts today in order to be productive. Um, let's see. They're pretty good. They're going to probably stay at the bucket a lot. It's going to be a lot of layups, a lot of rims and drawing and get to the line with them. They're not really good at shooting today, so they got to find creative means in order to get the job done. Don't they got heavy losses incurred, and people gonna try from this loss, and people gonna try to challenge them and how well they did. But I want them to stand tall no matter what. As a Gemini, I have to go through the same thing. I won't let nobody stop my shine at all. So definitely, just they gonna be assisting the ball a lot, so they're gonna be high on assists, which is really good. But they just have to be really careful of turning the ball over during these assists, because they'll definitely turn the ball over. Um, The only thing I could say is, like me, they're gonna have to keep their emotions in check. You can't let people and their ideas destruct what you're trying to do. So I definitely want them to keep their confidence high and just remain balanced. It's gonna be hard, but at this time, it doesn't look like they'll have a win today. But at the same time, you never let them see you sweat. So that's all I gotta say about the Auburn and Virginia game. It looks like Auburn takes it. Next, we have Michigan State against Texas, and that's at 5:49 today, which is going to be crazy because this game looks like it's going into overtime, which is going to drive me nuts. Um, it's going to be so many, and both of the teams, it's going to be a neck and neck game. Due to the game, the teams, both of the coaches are the same time, which is a problem. So it's going to be all kind of unexpected hindrances and disturbances, and it's going to stop the game. It's going to be a lot of the time is going to stop. It could go into overtime. It's going to go back and forth today. And neither one of them have the lucky color on. So Twitter, thank you, is going to be the one that helps with that situation. It's going to be a lot of calls that we're going to have to review. So this game literally going to take all day. It's what I can say is it's during the lucky time, 6 to 7 o'clock. So both teams have that advantage, which is really good. So this game is going to stall. So be ready, America. It's definitely going to stall. The thing is, both teams are going to be real lazy with the shots. It's going to be lazy plays. So that's why the ref's going to have to call every play. There's going to be so much going on. And then, every team is so anxious. They're ready to get on to the next level. They're not focused on the game, actually. So that's going to cause a problem. But you know what? It's going to be a high-scoring game. It really is going to be a high-scoring game. But the lead is going to change so many times. It's going to drive everybody crazy. What I can say is they're going to have to during the half, they're going to have to change their routine and make some important decisions and just learn how to relax and shoot. They're going to be undermined by, their confidence is going to be a little undermined because they're going to be challenging each other as far as fouls and stuff like that and play calls. So it's going to go back and forth. So if you're expecting to go out tonight, just get dressed now because this game is going to take forever. What I can say is that both teams got to intensify their effort. They can't really be lazy with these shots. They can't be shooting wild. They both going to turn the ball over. They both going to be fighting. It's going to go back and forth. But what I'm going to say is it looks like Michigan has it at this point. I'm going to take Michigan, but because they're the same signs, it can alternate. But my take is it looks like Michigan has the advantage. But what I can say is it's definitely going to be a high-scoring game. It's going to be a lot of pressure, and the coaches, they got a lot of irrational thoughts going through their mind today, and they're going to be going back and forth warm for this little one spot. So what I'm going to choose is Auburn and Michigan. So we'll see what happens. And thank you so much for tuning in. If you guys need any kind of spiritual guidance, feel free to contact me at Lesgetit Networks, Lesgetit Networks with the S at gmail.com. You can find me at Lesgetit Networks on Facebook, Lesgetit Networks, space networks. And also on IG is Lesgetit Networks, LESGETIT_networks. Or you can also find me on Twitter where you'll see me trying to decide and help these teams at LESGETIT capital N. Let's get it in. So thank you so much. I appreciate everybody's time, love, and support. I'll be seeing you guys soon. See you at the game.